Hello, Cancer. Elsie here to do a reading for you, my friends. It is for the week ahead. How are you, Cancer? Thanks so much for showing up here. Thanks for your clicks and your likes. I appreciate you. Cancer, I'm here with a couple of decks today. This is the Lenormand. This is the Kipper. We're going to pull Lenormand and Kipper today, and then we're going to throw some tarot at it and find out what's going on. So if you are somebody who's just rolling up in on these shenanigans, welcome, welcome. If you are a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, or you are somebody who's cross-watching, you're always welcome. If you would like to join this growing tribe of Cancer, I mean, there's a subscription button in the bottom right-hand corner if you'd like to do that, and it is growing fast. So if you'd like to join us, love to see you in the comments. Let's find out what's going on for Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. If you are cross-watching, thank you for doing that. Tell me about Cancer. Tell me about Cancer, please. Two more. One more. Okay. I'll take one of these back. There we go. Bottom of the deck, we have Courtship. What do we have here? We have the main male. We have the false person. And we have Thoughts. Somebody who I feel is in a male's body. So whether you're feminine or masculine, I don't know. I don't know you. Take it as it resonates for you. I'm not reading body parts here, right? So we do have a main male. This could mean that you're a man. This could mean that you're a masculine or a feminine. Take it as it resonates. We do have the false person and we have Thoughts. Very interesting. It feels like somebody here is thinking about someone else. And it feels like the card number 16 tells me that someone is having realizations that maybe they weren't completely honest with somebody here, false person. And if they aren't someone who is a false person, they certainly acted like a false person. It may be somebody that you dated. It may be somebody that you thought you would date. Maybe someone you wanted to get into a stable relationship with. We do have the message here. It feels like somebody here wants to contact somebody that maybe they used to date, or maybe they're interested in dating. Let's find out what the Lenormand says here. Tell me about Cancer. Tell me about Cancer. That one flipped. Where is it? There it is. Two more. One more. There we go. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Clover. Boy, isn't that interesting. So this is the masks. This is somebody who's not being truthful or honest. Somebody who's hiding behind the mask. We do have the cross. It's about burdens. It's about sadness, sad burdens. Oh, you know what it does feel like? Whether this is you or somebody else, it feels like somebody is wishing that they didn't. It's like somebody is feeling burdened about not picking somebody. We do have the Six of Clubs down the bottom right-hand corner here. That is the Six of Wands. It's somebody who loves to get attention, somebody who is kind of on their high horse, somebody who's been through a lot of trauma in their life for sure, somebody who might act out this way because of the trauma. We do have, and I'm not making excuses for anybody, it's just facts, y'all. It's the way it is. If you're not raised in a happy, loving, caring home, sometimes trauma can get the best of you, and you act in a way that maybe isn't savory to other people. We do have the polar bear. And the polar bear is a leader. It's about leadership, but it also is about never giving up. Because the polar bear is, I live in a province in Canada. I live in the southern part of my province, but in the very northern part of my province where all the polar bears are. And the polar bears never lose a scent. If you go on one of those tours and a polar bear picks up your scent, if you go back 2 years later, that polar bear will end up somewhere around the place where you're staying because it's going to pick up your scent again. It never gives up on its prey. There's a false person here, somebody who's wearing a mask. I don't know if that's you or somebody else, but it feels like somebody here is feeling badly or sad, feeling like that I was wearing a mask with somebody here. I think it's this person. It could be, that could be you. That could be somebody that you know. But we do have thoughts here. Somebody's thinking. It's like somebody's having remorse. That's what this feels like. Somebody here is having remorse as I think about the way I treated somebody here. It feels like it's pretty heavy, and it feels like I wasn't honest with them. I wasn't honest with them, and I don't want to give up. 1 and 5 is 6, the Lovers. Feels like somebody had some pretty big feelings for somebody, but maybe didn't say something or kept the mask on, or I wasn't ready. We do have the 10 of Clubs on the bottom right-hand corner. This is weighing heavy. It's weighing heavy on me. Feels like somebody just wants to drop these burdens and move forward here into a courtship. Now, the clover here is about good luck. It's about things coming into balance. Card number 2 could be the High Priestess energy. It feels like with the 6 of Pentacles in the bottom right-hand corner here, that's the six of Diamonds, the 6 of Pentacles. Somebody wants to have reciprocity with someone who they feel is fits into their life in terms of courtship. But I feel like somebody was not honest with another person, and that's what's weighing heavy. I really do feel like I'm in love with this person, but it's weighing heavy on me. The 6 of Clubs is here, the 6 of Wands, that I love the attention, and maybe I was just like a bee going to all the different flowers. Like it feels like that kind of energy. Let's look at the tarot. See what the tarot says for you, Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Tell me about Cancer. Tell me about Cancer, please. Tell me about Cancer. We've got the 4 of Swords. The Moon energy. Someone says they're healed, but things might not be as they seem. We do have the Queen of Wands. We have the Star. We have the 4 of Cups. And we have the 5 of Cups. It does feel like somebody here wants to give an opportunity or an offer, a love offer to somebody, but they're not quite sure that that person is going to receive it. So we do have the 4 of Cups and the Queen of Wands. And it feels like somebody here who I feel did have a mask on. It does feel like it might be the main male, whoever that is. It could be you or the other person. I feel like this main male is somebody who wants to offer balance and healing and hope to somebody who I feel that they feel they're going to be rejected by. I feel like somebody here feels that the Queen of Wands will reject a cup. If I try and give it to the Queen of Wands, are they going to reject me? And then it's going to make me feel sad. The 9 of Cups is here, and it feels like maybe the Queen of Wands is somebody who's really happy and single. The Queen of Wands is somebody who they can have whatever they want. And if you tell them that they can't, if you tell them that this is a round room, there's no corners, the Queen of Wands will find a way to build a corner. Like this person who's forged through fire. They've been through a lot of stuff. They've been hurt a lot. Everything that came to kill them made them stronger. This is why the Queen sits on the throne. This is someone who's really not scared of you, not scared of anybody. They're independent, doing their own thing. This is someone who has a path. They're on that path. They are hopeful. They are happy. They are balanced. I feel like with the 4 of Swords and the Moon energy, it tells me that somebody here is really unsure as to whether the Queen of Wands has healed. It almost feels like, I don't know if you're the Queen of Wands, maybe you have a fire placement, you don't have to, but it feels like whoever I'm talking to here, it feels like somebody here is wondering if the Queen of Wands is healed enough for me to make another offer. If I make an offer, is this person going to reject it, 4 of Cups, and make me sad? Or is there hope? Is there healing? Can we have a courtship? Are things going to come into balance? Am I feeling lucky? I just heard Clint Eastwood say, "You feeling lucky, punk?" That's what I just heard. Oh my gosh, that's pretty funny. Look, that it feels like It feels like a lot of things have changed. When the owls show up, it feels like I've changed. Can we have a conversation? My intuitive energy has changed. Oh, interesting. So we've got 1, 2, 2, but we have 1, 2, 3. And I would say that you're probably on the right path. 1, 2, 3 means that you are on the right path. That could be an angel number for somebody. Right, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it feels like somebody here is on the right path. But I want to say that it feels like somebody's really hopeful that luck is on their side and that things are going to work out in a really good way. It does feel like somebody is feeling very remorseful for giving up on the Queen of Wands. Somebody passed up the Queen of Wands. Maybe this person wasn't the Queen of Wands when they got passed up on. But it feels like this person, I feel like they really did have feelings for the Queen of Wands, but they had their mask on. Somebody is a false person. Somebody didn't speak their feelings. And this person doesn't want to give up. This could be you, Cancer. This could be somebody else. Take it as it resonates for you. Tell me about this false person, please. I'm not saying that you're false, Cancer. I'm saying you could be dealing with someone who's a false person. But if the shoe fits, just saying. We do have the Sun. Somebody's having a realization. Yeah. We do have the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Magician. So somebody's having a realization that the person was really someone who could have given me a lot of stability. Someone who was being really honest, really solid. Somebody who's very caring, kind, and giving. This person had all the tools and they leveled themselves up to the Queen. Feminine or masculine, they leveled themselves up to the Queen here. Whilst I was busy hiding behind the mask, not really telling them. I feel like the Queen, we're talking about the Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, halfway to the Empress. It feels like this Sun energy comes out and somebody realizes the value of what they had and that they gave it away. And they're wondering if they can manifest this person back into their life. Tell me about the thoughts and the cross, please. I feel like right now somebody's being silent, Cancer. But they're thinking about you or you're thinking about them. We have the King of Pentacles. It's like you're in a realization or someone else is having a breakthrough, realizing we were really good for each other. We could have made a lot of money. This is a couple who is very fortunate in their finances. They build very large amounts of material wealth. And so it feels like somebody thinks that the Queen of Pentacles is the Magician, somebody who has all the tools, somebody who can manifest whatever they want. It might be the King of Pentacles thinking about the Queen of Pentacles. We have the King of Cups in the reverse. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. So should we throw the seeds of intention? Should we start again and try and nurture a path? But the King of Cups being in the reverse is not good news. The King of Cups being in the reverse is somebody who is like, not in control of their emotions. Someone who's not emotionally intelligent. The King of Cups is Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Someone who's really not ready for a relationship. It feels like I've got the financial part of it down, but emotionally, I'm just not there. I'm just not ready to begin a new path. I feel like we can give each other reciprocity in the pentacle world. We can talk, we can be friends, we can go out, but it feels like somebody here is still not ready emotionally to take on some sort of a connection or emotionally connect to somebody. It feels like this is really, it's a really hard thing to have to deal with. It's very heavy. I'm carrying it around. It feels like I really not sure if I want to settle on one person. Six of Pentacles is under here. I like having multiple people in my life. Tell me about this Four of Swords and the Moon. It feels like there's shadow work going on here. I want to say Cancer. It could be you or somebody else. Got Cancer and Pisces energy here. We got Aquarius, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. We've got Gemini and Gemini and Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. We've got Justice. And we've got the Knight of Pentacles. I want to say that this Queen of Wands, this person I feel carried a torch for you for a long while. Until they healed. I feel like they healed themselves. They realized that karma never loses an address, and that things eventually have to be made right. They do. I feel like you might be engaged, or maybe someone else is engaged in doing some pretty heavy duty shadow work right now, and that it's time. At this time, it's like I can't really focus on anything else. I can't see anything else in my life. I can't focus anything else in my life. I need to try and stay very stable in my energy, but I've got to make things right. Emotionally, I've got to make things right. I got to bring it back into balance and heal it with the Queen of Wands, because it feels like somebody is very sad that we didn't get together, because we really are soulmates, and somebody's realizing that now, that it's very heavy that I went out with this one and that one and this one and that one, and I left the Queen of Wands behind. Meanwhile, this person was thriving on their own, being independent, going to get what they want, maybe an entrepreneur, a business owner. It's been a really long time since you've seen this person. Tell me about the Justice card. It feels like it's been so long, I don't really even know if this person wants to talk to me again. I'm just going purely on luck. I'm hoping they'll give me reciprocal energy. Tell me about the Justice card, please. Got the Six of Swords. Five of Pentacles is in the reverse, and the Knight of Wands. So I feel like there may have been a friends with benefits situation at some point between the Queen of Wands and Cancer, possibly. We do have the Knight of Wands. There was no stability in the situation, and so that's why I left. But I feel like now you're back, or they're back. Take it as it resonates for you, and somebody wants to reconnect. It's like, I need to clear my karma. I want to reconnect with the Queen of Wands. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles, 4 and 5 of Cups. Somebody went off out into the wilderness to find happiness. There's nine cups here, to find their happiness, and all they got was rejection. They rejected somebody, or somebody rejected them. Got the Tower, got the Queen of Cups, and we've got the Hanged Man. Queen and King of Cups are here. So somebody, I feel, is having realizations that I left somebody behind that I really have a lot of feelings for. Yeah, this is Cancer energy. I have deep feelings for somebody that I left behind, and I shouldn't have left them behind. The Hanged Man energy is now, I had to sacrifice everything. I would sacrifice everything to be with this person, to be possibly with the Queen of Wands, or the Queen of Pentacles, or the King of Pentacles. Tell me what the outcome is, please. We have the Ace of Cups, we have the Two of Wands, and we have the Devil energy. I want to make a decision, but I'm scared. I want to make a decision to fall in love, to take a cup to this person, but I'm scared. The Devil here is telling you everything you don't want to hear, Cancer. You can't, you shouldn't, you won't, you're not enough. You're scared to move away from the Two of Wands. You're scared to make the decision. You're standing at the crossroads, knowing that the world's in your hands. You can have anything that you want, but you're terrified of making a decision to open up this Ace of Cups energy here. So it does feel like there is somebody here, Cancer, whether it's you or whether it's somebody else. Could be Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn. We've got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We've got Leo, we've got Gemini and Aries. Take it as it resonates for you. But it does feel like there is somebody here who is regretting leaving somebody behind, knowing that they still have really big feelings for them, but it feels like you don't have the capacity or the energy or the emotions. It's like emotions are unstable here. And I want to make a decision to open up some sort of a new path of love, but I can't because I'm scared. I have fear, but I don't want to give up. I don't want to give up on this situation, but I'm wearing a mask. The person that's under here is a false person wearing a mask. Maybe you think they're wearing a mask, but maybe you're the one wearing a mask. I don't really want them to see who I am, because who I am is somebody who's not in control of their emotions at this time. And I don't think that I really want to, I feel like I can give them financial stability, but something has happened emotionally that has put you in this place of not being able to anticipate the needs of someone else. Or maybe it's them. Take it as it resonates. Somebody here that you feel like is not in control of their emotions. This person's highly emotional. They're very dramatic. And I don't know if I want to go on that path with this person. Maybe I just want to keep them as a friend. Somebody has to work on themselves. 7 and 1 is 8 pentacles. But I do want to reconnect with this person for, it feels almost like friends with benefits situation. It feels like somebody just would rather stay in the friends with benefits zone rather than trying to get something going that is deep and abiding, sort of, because they're afraid. Maybe I just need to stay single and happy. 4 of Pentacles, because I'm kind of really shut off and shut down. All right. I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much, Cancer, for coming to watch here. I don't know who this is about, whether it's about you or them, but take it as it resonates for you. I'm going to go for now. Cancer, take care. I'm out, but I'll be back because I'm always back. Love you guys. Bye.